Hello guys, my name is Hafiz On, and today our main topic is about e-logistics. So do you guys know what e-logistics is? You don't? It's okay, I'll explain it to you. So the term electronic logistics, or in short e-logistics as we know, is internet-enabled logistics or e-business logistics that have been loosely used in both academia and practice. Some considered that e-logistics as supportive delivery process for fulfilling online e-commerce orders. Others believe that e-logistics implies the use of information and communication technology to support the provision and execution of broad-range logistic activities. Right. So next we proceed to Nazma Aiman.
Hello guys, my name is Nazmi Aiman, and today I would like to talk about the history of e-logistics. Alright, to better understanding the impact of e-business technology on logistics, it is advisable to take a look at the evolution of logistic information system over the last 4 decades. Alright, historically the use of e-business system in logistic and supply chain management originated in 1960. Typically, examples are material requirement planning (MRP), inventory management system, distribution resource planning (ERP), and billing system. These systems are usually function based and tools independent of each other. In 1970, MRP evolved in order to integrate production, purchasing, and inventory management functions. In 1980, MRP was unable to fully incorporate financial having a labor issue into their planning companies, and they realized the limitation of MRP. This resulted in an enhancement of MRP methodology and software term manufacturer resource planning, which was MRP2, which added labor and financial requirement to such system. This integration expanded further in 1990, and they tried to integrate all the transaction processing of all functional areas, and this is resulted to ERP. Next, I will pass it to Akida. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Siti Norakida. I'm going to explain about comparison between logistic and e-logistic. There is a lot of differences between logistic and e-logistic. First, order cycle time for logistic is weekly, but for e-logistic is daily or hourly. Second, customer from logistic is strategic, which is B2B marketplace, but customer from e-logistic is broader based, like B2C marketplace. Third, replenishment for logistic is scheduled, but for e-logistic is on real time, so it's more realistic. Fourth, destination in logistic is concentrated, but for e-logistic is widespread. 5. Warehouse configuration for logistic is weekly or monthly, but for e-logistic is continuously changing according to order from customer.
Alright, for the next example is DHL e-logistic. DHL International is an American-founded German company which is now the international courier, parcel, and express mail division of German logistic company. Augmented reality has so far shown most promise for logistic warehousing operation in DHL e-logistic operation. These operations are estimated to account for about 20% of all logistic costs, and the task of picking account for 55% to 65% of the total cost of warehousing operation. This indicates that AR has the potential to significantly reduce costs by improving the picking process. By using a system like this, each worker can see the digital picking list in their field of vision, and thanks to the indoor navigation capabilities, they can see the best route, reducing their travel time by efficient path planning. Using automated barcode scanning capabilities, the system image recognition can check whether the worker has arrived at the right location and guide the worker to quickly locate the right time on the right shelf. And the worker can then scan the item and register the process simultaneously in the warehouse management system to enable real-time stock updates. In addition, such system can reduce the amount of time required to teach and train new employees, as well as bridge any language barrier with the migrant workers. Alright, gonna proceed to the next point.
Hi guys, I am Fatima Shafika binti Muhammad Nasir. I will explain about the company that practice e-logistics. Lazada is founded in 2012. Lazada Group is the leading e-commerce platform in Southern Asia. With the largest logistic and payment networks in the region, Lazada is part of the consumer's daily life in the region, and it aims to serve 300 million shoppers by 2030. Since 2016, Lazada is the Southeast Asia flagship platform of the Alibaba Group, powered by its cutting-edge technology infrastructure. Okay. Lazada e-logistics has three. First, warehouse, transportation and cross-border. Track Lazada e-logistics and EL shipment. Auto-detect courier. It supports up 80 plus courier company detection and auto-get notified when info received. Then I will pass to the Hafiz.
The next company that I'm about to share to you is called Keller and Kalmbach. The company is founded in 1878 and they have 900 employees. Next, I'll show you how their e-logistics works. This video is necessary to show for you guys to understand the e-logistics example much better. The first example of e-logistics that the company used is called the turn log. Once the main compartment, the large one, is emptied, it will spin around and provide the backup stock. It then triggers the purchase orders automatically through a wireless network. Once the goods have been dispatched, a green button will blink to signalize the new stock is on its way. Moving on to the next example, the large building is the warehouse that contains the products of a company, and above it is the e-logistics platform. Once the product has low in quantity, the warehouse automatically sends a signal to the e-logistics platform. The platform then immediately sends the signal to the company and also the third-party supplier. The supplier will then carry out the delivery to replenish the low stock. Multiple warehouses can also connect to the same e-logistics platform. Moving on, vehicles can also connect to the e-logistics platform. As soon as stocks are running low, an order is sent from the vehicle to the e-logistics platform. Instantly, a picking order is sent to the warehouse. When it arrives, the previous ordered products can be replenished and the service team is fully equipped again.
Hello guys, today I'm going to talk about benefit and challenge of e-logistics. Benefit of e-logistics. First, trade and trace. The e-logistics is the risk in the relationship among the seller and the customer by ensuring that the right product in the right place at a certain time at specific customer in the global market. So, customer can track their purchases product in real-time situation. So the next one is efficiency. Efficiency. In e-logistics, it is possible to place direct orders with distributor and producer, and also it will help in accessing more sellers globally. But in case of traditional logistics itself, it is mainly done through fax and paperwork, as it takes expensive and take a long time in getting reply from producer and the distributor. So the next one is direct access to statistics and report. What I mean by this is easy access to report and shipment statistics. For example, report that include statistics of shipment volume, punctuality of transport, and emission by different modes of transport. So next, we're gonna take about challenge in e-logistics itself. Next.
Process involved in e-logistics. First, method of payment. Customer makes order through online. Second, check product availability, which logistics link with the warehouse arrangement. Third, arrange shipments. Package goods and pre-label. Fourth, replenishment. Merchant sends order goods to logistics center according to updated information through online from businesses. Fifth, contact with customer, update the receivement of product. We're gonna proceed with next presenter.
Guys, I'm going to talk about challenge of e-logistics. First, lack of economic resource and educational barrier. In economic and educational barriers, the main obstacle for e-logistics is the lack of economic resources, internet usage, and the standard of education. Most of e-logistics are used by advanced user only in development country. So, because as example, the third world country may lack the resources to use the internet and to shop online and to apply this e-logistics for their country. So the second one is the lack of infrastructure. Mean development country poor telecommunication and infrastructure, and short access of computer that will create barrier in e-logistics. The third one is the security, trust and privacy. The last one is the high cost. E-logistics is a complex system, so it will highly cost to invest on this kind of technology. So we're done with e-logistics benefit and challenges.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Thank you. From Earth. Okay.
Thank you, that's all.
Oh,
Thank you, apa?
That's
All from Earth. That's all.
Cool.
Okay,
Okay,
bye-bye.
let's go.
Why?